rolling the bones on the corner store block. Sunset in the city, we don't ever stop. Here he comes now, the man with the plan. Yeah, run what TV, understand.
Yo, what's good, fam? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the cannabis game with a special guest who's been making waves in the industry, Albie Cheddar, the mastermind behind Firebrand Dispensary. If you're curious about the hustle behind the herbs, you're in the right place. Al's not just about selling products. He's changing the game, and he's here to drop some serious knowledge on us. So roll up and tune in, because we're about to elevate your perspective. In this exclusive interview, Al gives us a behind-the-scenes look at Firebrand, showcasing some of his favorite products, infused popcorn, and THC drinks that will make your taste buds dance. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. It's like a flavor explosion waiting to happen. But that's not all. We took a little stroll outside the dispensary where Al shared his insights on what it really takes to thrive in the cannabis business. From navigating regulations to understanding consumer needs, he's spitting facts that any aspiring entrepreneur needs to hear. So whether you're a seasoned enthusiast or just curious about the scene, Al's wisdom is something you can't overlook. We're not just talking about weed. We're talking about a movement, a culture, and a community that's growing every day. Get ready to absorb some real talk as we explore the challenges and triumphs of running a cannabis business in today's market. You'll walk away with more than just product recommendations. You'll gain insights that could inspire your own hustle. So, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and get ready to vibe with us. It's time to elevate your mind, expand your knowledge, and dive into the world of cannabis with Albie Cheddar. Let's get into it.
Easy, what up, man?
What up, what up?
How you feeling, brother?
Nice, beautiful day. We're gonna go check out Firebrand. Check out my boy Cheddar real quick.
My brother, good to see you. Thanks for coming down.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, lady. Yeah, so this right here, this menu, like, we are across the street from South Station, so we want to make sure you don't miss your train, you don't miss your commuter rail, you don't miss your red line, you got a blue bike, you need a Uber, whatever it is that you need, you want to know the weather, you want to know whatever it is, you want to know the deals too, so you can see those right there, but in a second it's going to rotate, and you can catch, you know, make sure your train is right. In like 5 seconds, you reckon about 5 seconds. You happy. Whether you taking the South Station subway, you taking the red line, I don't care if you need an Uber, you need a blue bike, and you can see the blue bike sit out front. So whatever you need, you want to know the weather, yeah, it's gonna be hot today. We had 77 degrees. But yeah, we want to make sure you can get in and get out and still catch your train. That's what what's important, being in a commuter hub. Yeah, we out of home of Boston Cannabis right there. You know what I mean? You know what the 28's for, right? How many grams in an ounce?
28.
That's right. We, like I said, we out of culture, and yeah, we run THC. So like we gonna have all the cool little merch and stuff like that. That's really important. Something like this right here, another Firebrand exclusive. So
can they get this online, or how can they get this? They gotta come
you can
down?
actually order it on store, but we don't ship, so you would have to come in and actually pick it up. We got some nice hoodies over here too. These are exclusive hoodies right there. That work on the back, the patch on the back too, embroidered, everything.
Ooh, feel that. That shit's nice.
So yeah, so the merch game is, is important too. Just like the culture, the merch game is important in the culture of cannabis. So you do that same stuff, same thing with the other
Albie, you've been a hustler since way back, man. Way back. I always admired you. You always had super respect.
You want that Run THC hat? So yeah. We got a bunch of merch. We got anything you need right in here. You know what I mean? You come over here. We got our kiosk. So if you want to come in and just scan the menu, you can pre-order right here. You can scan the whole menu, see what we got. Right there, you can shop by category. Top flowers, everything we got. We got that Be Easy, Blue Chill. We got that new Curado. So we keep a stacked menu. We got the sluggers as well. We keep a couple of these over here. So there's always a couple of different kiosks. So you can either come straight to the bud tender, or you can go in there and pre-order and just pick it up at the register. I don't know if you ever tried the popcorn. Keep it over the infused popcorn right here, kind of dope. We got the sea salt, we got the sweet chili, you know what I mean? Chicago style, so a couple of different popcorn flavors.
We'll have to try that one too.
My 4 favorite beverages, man. I love that pine straw. That pine straw is definitely nice. That's the right there, that's the strawberry lemonade, killing it. The blueberry lemonade, killing it. The peach iced tea, killing it. The Cape Cod cranberry, killing it. And you get the 4-pack for $20. I swear, this is like the coolest grown-up thing you could possibly ever do, is these pine straw beverages. Take the edge off, you feel nice, you don't smell like weed. Your lady will probably love it. I guarantee you, if you don't, come back and see me, and you'll be like, yo, thank you. That's what you're gonna say. You're gonna say thank you, Cheddar. So yeah, bring you a 4-pack home for the weekend, man. What's up, Baraj? Oh man, thank you, man. Thank you for putting it down, man.
Thanks for having me. So, can you just explain a little bit that truck was by, like your history, like how you came, from the DVD era to the cannabis thing? Like, explain how you transitioned to a situation like that real quick.
Wow. So one thing I could say is, like, whatever I'm doing, I'm already thinking about the next business. I'm already planning about it. So if you look at Cheddar DVD, with the DVD, I did a special DVD called What You Smoking On. And that DVD was when I went to Cali. I was actually doing research. Even though I'm doing an interview to sell it, I'm doing research for me, because I knew I wanted to enter cannabis. And this was in 09. So I already knew that, that was the pivot that I was going to make eventually. So one thing about business, you got to always be ready to pivot. You know what I mean? Like, you got to always be like, what's your next move? Because everything got a shelf life. Every business got a time span, you know what I mean? And one thing about us too is we outgrow things.
Right.
And you gotta like what you're doing. You gotta wake up every day and wanna do what you're doing, because there's gonna be slow days where there ain't no money. Right. Are you gonna continue to work, or you gonna just sit back and be like, man, I ain't doing this no more? So you gotta have, like, you gotta wanna do that every day. You know what I mean? You gotta be inspired to say this is your passion. You got passion for what you're doing. If there's no passion, then you know what I mean? You're just doing something for the bag.
I gotta say something about that little what you smoking on. And that what you smoking on shit, gonna show a little clip of that.
What you know about a trap? It's a trap. We all trapped in this lights, cameras, action. Nobody's acting.
We made a little entry on that too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh, you did. That's right. That's right.
You
Yeah,
came
what
through
you
the
smoking.
store. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
Right,
Back in
that's
the
right.
day.
I forgot about that. I ain't watched the DVD in so long.
Yes.
Wow.
James Phillip was on.
Cheddar was good. It's your boy Chief 100, one of Boston's finest, man. We in here chilling at Albie convenience. The crowd some woods. You already know how we do up here in the North, boys.
Corleone only grinding for the family. Saga been rockin' since niggas was talking like Sammy. Bojangle schemers watching on, no cable, high def.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And Latrell James.
Judge, I'ma give me a bean. You give me a card, I'ma give me a beans. I come from the bottom.
Before he was big Latrell James.
We good. I like it there.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna check that. We're gonna show a little clip of that.
Fight glamour if you want, try your luck. Cause if you don't give a damn, then we don't. If the hater and you know it, they got classes for that. And if you coming through my hood, they got passes for that.
But another quick question, right? What sets Firebrand apart from all the other dispensaries in Boston? Like, really set y'all. What do you think sets y'all apart from most of the other?
I would say when it comes to urban culture, which is really like the culture of cannabis. Cannabis has so much to do with hip hop. Like cannabis and hip hop go neck and neck. Snoop Dogg, Redman, like they put their careers on the line. You know what I mean? They lost advertising dollars, but it's all like you go in any studio, they smoking the best cannabis, they smoking the best weed, like from New York to Cali, and it's always been that. That's been so much. So we've been strain searching before cannabis was even in hip hop. We've been going to New York getting that chocolate tie back in the 80s.
Right.
You know what I mean? Going from strain to strain. We've been strain searching forever. So that's always been a major thing when it comes to urban culture and cannabis. And so we dictate what cannabis and what strains can be. If you look at Burner, you look at Albie with Runs, you look at Gumbo, you look at all these other strands that have made big impacts in the industry, it's a lot to do with their connection to hip hop as well.
Right.
So what I bring, what Firebrand is, I bring that culture.
Right.
And you can see it when the moment you step in the store, from the merch to the way the store's laid out, to the products that we carry, to even the way we almost Firebrand is almost built like a gate, like an old school gate. Like we wanted you to come in, we want to give you the best prices, we want you to have a great experience, but walk out like I gotta go back here. The bag was fat, the bag smelled good, like all this stuff, the bag of hit, like all that stuff that goes to making you want to buy again is stuff that we learned earlier before cannabis was legal.
How they say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yes. But what happens at Firebrand Dispensary stays in your system. This must be the spot.
If you like what you see, comment, like, and subscribe to Run What TV. Now, let's run it up!
Thanks for watching part 1 of our exclusive Firebrand Cheddar DVD Mastermind interview. We hope you enjoyed the insights and stories shared. But wait,
You gotta to see part 2. No cap, it's fire from
but wait, there's more.
You must see part 2 of the Firebrand exclusive video. Subscribe now for more exclusive content.